Leo friends, welcome. I'm David. That's Tarotmylove. We're going to do your mid-June heart spread today. A very special on the beach edition, migrating butterfly edition. uh, Put a little energy on these. Finish the quickies. Um, all right. So, and keep in mind, I want to say also Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here, Leo. Just look at that terms always, and whatever you think resonates, but consider at least. Sometimes Venus is one that counts in a love reading. So, um, also on Wednesdays is always Leo Virgo Day here, so I do this reading, the heart spread. This is for someone, whoever's on your mind, and we do the. I'm just going to start calling it the Meet the Soulmate spread, the single spread. That's when you're totally singles. Okay, and so I have the going back a month or so playlist up, and it goes back longer, but I'll add to that if anybody's interested. I got to start saying there's a synopsis. I write a pretty long synopsis and spend a lot of time with writer. So if you want to just, if you're a reader like me, it's a lot quicker. You just kind of read that and certainly get the flavor of it. It's more than just a few sentences. It's like good paragraph synopsis of all the significant readings. The heart spread reading here, Leo. Yours now for mid-June, in the name of light and love, so as serves the greatest good. What can we say? Spirit to help our Leo friends. This is going to be you, where you're at. Coming in, let's just look at your other person, the 1 and 2, the Hierophant positions. Wow. So, I kind of like to look at this a little bit as your energy, just on your own, separate from your person here, and same for them. So I get kind of some idea where you're at in yourselves. But I started this as just trying to separate it. This has you, nothing to do with the reading, them, nothing, just to work. So what I can get is your energy, kind of how you're feeling about relationships and theirs, how they're feeling, and sometimes that'll be different when we look at 2 and 3. We look at how you're feeling about each other specifically. But clearly here, you're beaten up. They're sitting pretty. They're strong. Um, they may have some kind of Taurus energy about them. Um, they could be a substantial person. There's a couple ways it could go. This is a spiritual reading. It's a tarot reading, a love reading. I do astrology and stuff. So, this could be someone who's very spiritual, but very strong in it, grounded in it. Or it could speak to someone who's traditional, that kind of energy. Um, and you're just coming in kind of battered. I mean, in the spirit of the um, rider weight of the age, as it were, using the right simple rider weight today, it could be like a soldier coming back, you know, and going to them and wanting to put your experience into some kind of larger perspective, spiritual perspective. Um, and this card is always your energy, Leo, but being that it's wands and that they're fire signs, um, if you're cross watching, the Leo is very sincere. So you're not hiding this from them either. Like they know that you're battered and you've been fighting a good fight, and you need a minute. And I think the way this is setting up right now, this would be exactly the type of person, Leo, who could give you safe harbor, who could hold space for you. This person. Like it wouldn't, if they chose, this person wouldn't be hard for them to show up for you in a big way. Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is how you feel once you're in the relationship. Cross watcher, they're all in. Absolute sincerity, 100% in. Um, there could be, frankly, a little bit of energy like you're in because, again, this is like a safe harbor. And it's like as soon as you get to know your person here, Leo, you're like, oh, thank God. I can trust them. That's you feeling too. Like, I can trust them. They're there for me. They're solid. And you're responding, you're giving your pinnacle. It's really kind of better than a cup. It's like saying, I'm all in. When you've got the Ace of Pentacles, you've really thought about it, given it consideration. It isn't in any way spurious or frivolous. It's a very solid offer, basically. In the Four of Swords. Now, this is your person's energy, how they're feeling about you in and around relationships, um, in and around you in the relationship, not in general. And I think you are throwing them for a loop with the Four of Swords meeting your Ace of Pentacles. Um, I need to clarify this. I got the feeling um, like they're telling themselves, it could be a very high functioning person you're dealing with here. They are operating from a high vibrational level with the Hierophant. Um, and rather than bringing any kind of like stubborn energy, just solid energy, like really solid, spiritually grounded in Saturn energy. So let me see what I get for this Knight of Swords. This is the wow, Klimt art deck here. Beautiful Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is how they're feeling about you. They want to rush in and save you, okay? But I think they know also you have to heal. So I think they're probably doing it well, but this is a very difficult energy in any kind of a love relationship, okay? I don't see any cups yet. It's like a balance because, like, you're all in. You would let them uh, just do what they want with you. And you're ready. It's like you're saying, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm getting married. I mean, I'm ready for the whole deal. And they know and they want to respond. I mean, look, they want to respond. Um, but they kind of realize that, you need some time to heal. You need some time to heal. So, man, it's beautiful. I hadn't even noticed the Knight of Swords in this deck yet. I'm still getting used to it. Klimt art deck. Wow. I think you're dealing with a special person here, Leo. And I see them as being very there for you right now. At least that's how they're feeling about you. That's their intentions. Very strong. It might actually be an air sign, this person. Aquarius stands out the most for me. Um, Seven of Wands. And this is your advice in the relationship now, and that's going from the Nine of Wands. We're going backwards. Just to say, you went from the 9, instead of going to the 10, where you could at least begin a new cycle and be with this person who you very much want to give yourself to in a major way. This is your advice in the relationship is you see you're not done. This last one, it's going to be over this next 4 months here. I think almost like your person might know this, or I'm sure they would be highly supportive. You're going to have to go back. You're going to have to finish that up. And it's probably going to take some kind of action. I mean, it could be anything from actually filing for divorce. You didn't want to go there, but maybe, yeah, literal or that energy of having to go back. And it's Mercury Retrograde. So I'm going to tell you, absolute perfect time. Forget all the technology. Don't fuck me, Mercury. The technology's true, Mercury. I get it. Don't make my camera, make sure my volume's on stop or something. But This is exactly what it's for, to go back and finish unfinished business. So no, I think your person supports you. I do, and here it's like the universe supports you in that effort. And that's no matter really what happens to this relationship. The moon. This is the advice to your partner. Well, that's an interesting one because it's advice, and it's meeting your seven of wands here. Okay, uh, 5 and 6 in the heart spread, and it's advice. I think your person is really wise, and I think that this is like I said, and I think they're gonna say to you, you know, I'm here for you, and you're gonna feel with the moon a strong support from them, emotional support. In a way, I feel like with the moon, I finally have a cup, and there may be some like this hasn't really come together yet type of feel to it. So they're really holding space for you, it, so that you can go take care of this unfinished business. But it's to the point where they even know things and they're not telling you. And this is such wisdom, in my opinion. You know, I was in adult children alcoholics, and it finally hit me. You know, you don't need to always tell everybody what you know, because it doesn't help them. You know, everyone, we need to figure it out for ourselves. And you know, how many, if we could grow just from simply having advice, well, shit, man, we'd all be in nirvana, man. We'd already be, all of us would be masters and ascended masters by now, because all the advice is there. But you got to live it, you know, to learn it. And this person, I think it's almost like they know that, but there's someone that's mature, has good boundaries. They don't want any triangulating. They don't want. They know that you need to figure it out on your own and take action on your own. And there could be a little bit of a sense, is like they're kind of like seeing how sincere. An Ace of Pentacles is still pretty small to a Hierophant, and so maybe they want to see how you do. And they do want you to come to them at least free and clear, Leo. And your advice is a 3 of Swords, the iconic claw, breathe. This is not bad, really. Your advice is this is what you have to go back to this relationship. So I don't know. This could be like, seriously, you're not even in a relationship, but it's like you haven't really put the sword into the heart yet and told them it's over. You know, God, I'm thinking something happened to me. It's like I've had so many of these things, but accidentally, I swear to God, not even looking, just seeing a text. You know, after I'm already married, in the ex saying, so are you trying to? uh, are you ever going to tell me if it's over or not? What is that? Are you? I'm just like, oh my God. You need to tell them it's over. You need to make it clear. You need to sever the ties. I mean, if you want to go there, if you're a deeply spiritual person, I mean, I don't do this, but find you someone that can cut ties, you know, at the spiritual level. Um, but this is communication. Always remember the 3 of Swords is swords, it's communication, right? And I think you're probably going to break someone's heart. I mean, maybe it breaks your heart too. But if you want to move on, this Hierophant's going to demand that you come free and clear. And that's the way you're going to get free and clear. This is the ticket. This is the price of the ride, you know. And I always go with the Hunter S. Thompson. I'm Sagittarius. Always buy the ticket, take the ride. All right. The King of Cups. I like it for an outcome. Finally, what I've been saying. Where's the cups? Where's that commercial? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Damn, man, you know, I want to see some cups. Now we got some cups. A master of emotion. I'm going to tell you what, man. Your person is amazing here, Leo. It's going to be okay. Let it give you strength that you, no matter what, you need to do this. You need to bring it. You need to bring the hammer down. And it is going to take you to such a perfect place, such a good place with a person. And you're going to be able to open up emotionally and feel secure and be able to feel vulnerable. And you're going to have a very deep love here. Very deep love, very strong emotional connection, a lot of trust. I can see you like you're building it now, but in a very high vibe way, you know. So that means you're vibing high too. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles might be the most important Ace of Pentacles of your whole life right here, Leo. You know, it just takes you up to a whole new level, like maybe everything you've ever wanted, in a really emotionally available, rewarding, safe feeling relationship that's full of love. Ding, ding, ding. Leo, thank you guys. Appreciate your likes. Thanks for subscribing. It means a lot.